Class in session, guys. All right, Vision here. Now, this is about how to create your life revelation. I'm sure you guys have heard biblical scriptures such as the book of Revelations, where if you read it, you'll probably be reading it and you probably just take it literally. And it's basically just revealing what is happening in life right here, right now, this very day. Now, bearing in mind, this book, the Bible, was written many, many, many years ago. But also, if you look at other religious kind of doctrines like the Bhagavad Gita, or you can look at the Torah, or you can look at all the other different religious scriptures, right? It will have a chapter that will show you where humanity is going. And if you read Revelations and you look at it, and you look at society and you look outside today, when you open your eyes, you'll be like, whoa, like how the hell did they know? And how was they able to put this down in written form? Now, you can look at the world and be like, you know what? I don't really like what's going on right now, especially during all this pandemic COVID-19 madness, okay? And you can be looking in these scriptures and you'll be like, you know what? This is happening and the mark of the beast and all this stuff here. Do not take it literally. You have to see behind and in between the lines. You need to be able to interpret with a big mind and a wider perspective, a wider perception, okay? And that's going to come over time. That's not going to come overnight. But when watching this video, I suggest you go and read the book of Revelations in the Christian Bible. Now, am I a Christian? No, I'm not a Christian, but I used to go to church many years ago, and trust me, I went in studying that stuff. I didn't read it, I studied that stuff. So the point of this video is, even though you can have a Revelations that was written for humanity, you can write your own revelation for yourself. You are not here to be mediocre and subject to the wills and opinions, rules and restrictions of other people. No, 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 no. You are a creator. You can create your own life by, first of all, just deciding how you want your life to be. Now, I remember when I was at school, it was pretty much learn maths, English, science, drama, music class, French, design technology, food technology, something like that, right? Now, bearing in mind, these were subjects given to you. You spent about a good 7 years or something in your school. I think it was about 7 years. And you spend all your time in these establishments studying multiple different subjects, but no teacher ever thought to ask you, what's your purpose in life? No teacher ever asked you, where do you see yourself in the next 30, 40 years? And bearing in mind, you're in secondary school, you're in high school. So you're like between the ages of 11 and 16, right? So that's 5 years. So they never really asked you these questions. So the only time we in the UK, we were given a thing called options. So when you get to year 9 or grade 9, as you Americans call it, right? You're given these options where it's like, okay, you're going to then narrow your focus on a specific subject. So when you go into year 10 and year 11, you would be doing GCSEs based on those subjects. And of course, I chose drama. But that's a different story. So that was the closest they got in regards to what do you want out of life or what do you want to study, right? Now, bearing in mind, these teachers, they went through the same system as we did. They also went to primary school. They also went to secondary school. College and university, that's a whole completely different story, right? But it comes back to that thing of no one really asked you. No one really got you to think, why are you here on this earth? Well, we're here today, right here on the Bent Vision channel, baby, and we are going to do this right now. So, talking about the book of Revelations, it will reveal to you things that's happening in society, or many years ago, things that were yet to come. Do not take it literally, but take a look outside. Now, how you can create and mold your own way around this and create your own life revelation is, first of all, managing your mind. How do we do this? Okay, if you look at the bog standard categories in our life, we have personal development, we have our career, we have our finances, we have relationship and family, we have spiritual, we also have health and fitness, and I'm sure there's other categories, but those are like the main ones, especially career, relationships and family and finances, okay? Personal development isn't really looked up to as a thing, but it's getting there because people are starting to wake up during this time and age, right? And what you want to do is you want to break down each of those categories and get very specific in regards to, how do I see my relationship? How do I see my family life? How do I see my career? And you want to be scripting, and Abraham Hicks talks a lot about scripting. You want to script how you see your life in that particular area. I'm going to tag a video to this which showed you how I scripted the personal development side of my life and what I desire and what I wanted. So I'm gonna tag that to the end of this video so you guys can get a sense of how in depth you kind of need to go. And remember, guys, this is not a 10-minute task. Oh no. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you've really sat down and forced yourself to really think about a specific area of your life and actually writing down like paragraphs of you living that life right here, right now, in the present tense, like it's actually happening right now, okay? This is revelations. This is you creating your own revelations. It is written, right? It is written. We have to write this down so we can see every day where we're going. Now, I can't turn the camera right now because it's on a tripod, but I'm sure you can see the different colors over here. You can see blue, yellow, green, pink, peach, and orange. And each color represents a different area of my life, which I have scripted and writ my own revelations down for that particular area of my life. What does this do? When you do that, not only are you showing the universe or God, whatever you believe in, you're not only showing that what you want, but you're showing yourself what you want, and you're constantly reminding yourself every day of what you want. See, guys, there's so many distractions. I say this in so many videos. So many distractions with other people's lives, celebrities or people you worship or family or friends. But we need to start creating our own life revelations and taking our life seriously. For so long, so many people have been cruising life without even knowing, where's this boat heading? You know, where is this going? The majority of people, they would just stay in a job, go home, wake up, go to the job, come home, wake up, go to the job, come home, have your weekend off, and then the following week, it's the same thing. I've said in many videos that we have 24 hours a day. I say we start right now by creating our own revelation and start writing that out. And what helped me do this was a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. I can't remember the author's name, but I listened to that audiobook a good 3 times, right? And there was a section in it that talked about goals and worthy goal setting. And each area of my life, I decided to apply this, and I got straight in and I said, I'm going to create my own life revelation. I'm 33 years old at the time of this video, and trust me, when I'm 40, I'm telling you, my life will be a complete reverse of what it is now in a positive sense, based on the revelation that I have written. Now, this doesn't mean you're not going to be taking any action on this. You are going to have to do something about it. Like, I've got revelations in all these different areas of my life, and I'm making sure that I make time and create some sort of structure where I'm doing something every day that's going to aid me in this direction. Guys, we don't know how it's going to happen. We just need to have the vision. And in the Bible, it says, without a vision, the people perish. How many people are perishing today because they have no vision? Or are we going to leave it for the government to give us their vision? Because let's break down government. Govern, to govern. Mental, to govern the mental realm of the people. I refuse to have my mental realm governed by the government. I am the governor. I am the chief. I am the leader of my life. Type that below. I am the governor. I am the chief. I am the leader of my life. If this video's worked for you today, I want you to type that right down there in the comment section. So guys, this is how you create your life revelations. Just tap that video that you see right now. And that's going to show you how you can write it down and how in depth you need to be. This is Benter Vision, Samuel Benter. Done, no. Here we are, 2020. Doing it big, living it large, and taking action towards the Benter Vision. Okay? Alright guys, so comment, like, subscribe, tap that bell button for notifications. Holla back.